welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Desync. Not so Secret Saturday edition. When we last left off, we just finished kind of making the wooden bridge tunnel thing. Really just kind of make sure I don't get exploded. Ooh, don't walk off the edge. That way, we have a route. Now, another thing I want to do is I want to make a bridge between here and there, if I can. It's not impossible. The problem lay in positioning. So here is where we need, where we would want to. Gonna have to be a little off kilter, but that's okay. But it would be a lot of material. And I'm not sure what to even make it out of, whether it be stone or not. Stone we can easily cook. It's like, do we lean into the meltology framework here as well? Maybe. Or do we just kinda ignore it? What is iron I haven't cooked? Okay. Is this enough to make... No. Of course it isn't. Makes me sad. Okay, well, we might have to go mining at some point. We got plenty of coal, but iron looks to be we're running short on. We might need to go on an iron run. I'm going to check down below. See if I left any behind down there. I don't think I did. I don't think I did. But on the off chance, I want it. No, but we did leave some diamonds down here. More rocks. Don't need the rocks. I have plenty of those. Okay. Well, we gave it a good try. Nice and bright out. We can actually go down there and investigate a possible structure while I wait for the iron to cook. So we'd want it 5 wide anyway to do, if we're going to do anything. 3 wide in the wall. So. Okay. So about here, this would be roughly the middle point. You know what, we're just going to go for it. I didn't bring any cobblestone, so we'll just kind of stop. What we needed, 3, 5. And I'm not insane. I will kind of smooth it at the bottom, but I'm gonna leave this hollow. There is no need to have it flush like that. I have a bucket, right? Okay. Oops. Well, I fell. I might fill it with lava, but no reason to waste materials on something I can't see, and very seldom will go down here. So, the only waste, quote unquote, will be when I have to make arches. And I will make the arches once I figure out where the ground level of this thing is. Because we might need many arches. We need like to make a dual set. Ooh. Which is fine. But at least if we force a pillar down, then it forces me to make something, right? Like, I want this place to feel nice and, well, lived in. Even if there's not much going on. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of this, a lot of stone still, even though I'm not even filling the center. Damn. Alright. We'll have to set the furnaces to blaze before we leave. I should probably leave that. There we go. Just leave that waterfall there. I'm gonna need to get back up there anyway. There's no point in not. This guy, however, I don't want him anymore. No, I can't go up that way. Not unless I want to ruin every single torch I've placed thus far. I worked hard to plant these torches. I still love these tunes. It's just a different vibe. Sure, the hand pans are nice, but this piano is just as Minecraft for these older versions. You know, I still might butt up against this house on accident still. I thought it was pretty far away. Oh well. It's not the worst mistake. We'll live. Now, this is going to be very expensive. While we're here, get the furnaces cooking. We got rocks to smelt if we're going to do this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And if there's... I guess we'll get some glass if we need to. Okay. So you and you. You and you. You and you. You and you. Doop and doop. Doop, doop. Doop, doop. Doop, doop. Boop and boop. Alright, we'll just leave that alone for now. Alright. Most of this is cooking stone, so we can just leave that running now. Now we need a lot of sticks. Logs. We're making way too many sticks, but I'm already committed. This hopefully... Oh, God damn it, the rail. I need to make a booster on that thing. Fuck. Okay. Hope that's enough, because that's about all the iron I got. Booster. You know, we'll worry about the booster after the damn thing's built. Oh, we're gonna need a double check, aren't we? Give me you. I can set that one up. That one doesn't need to be an actual true booster, too. Well, I guess we're making boosters. Not that I want to. Hopefully that's enough. That should be enough. Alright, I guess we're gonna go... Okay. I guess we're gonna go back to the house and recollect some steak. Because that hurt. The big ouch. Those ankles I did not need. They're just... Those ankles were slowing me down. This still looks very pretty. I'm very happy with this. Best design I ever came up with. Oh yeah, I will need that at some point. Okay, so for starters, this is the booster line. Now I get the benefit, kinda. If this is actually long? Shit. Okay, let's try this again. This is all dirt, so you know what? New and improved design. Because stone is somewhere that I'm not going to collect right now. But I do have these, so I will use them. Okay, so you can put... Finish one first. Okay, now I need to at least move these guys over. Son of a bitch. Okay. So, place you down. Place you down. Boop. And this should just hurl me out at Mach speed. Yes, it will. And it just returns and sits there. Cool. Now, as for the other track, so first I need to lay down this guy. And apparently, move all these torches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boop. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boop. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you're already up there, Boop. And don't have anything to fix you with, but noted. Oh, I know. No, it was right the first time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place you here. This I'm going to leave alone for now. I will put the torch down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boop, and boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure. And here and here. Alright. So now the second phase of this thing. I'm gonna punch out the rail all the way out to at least the curve. So this thing doesn't start trying to chalk to it. Now this is just a problem with going up a hill. As you've already noticed, I've tried to avoid hills because this is what you need to do if you're going to go up a long incline. It's unavoidable, as far as I'm aware. Now basically you have to make a second line of track that runs the entire hill length to make sure that you can make it up the damn thing. You have to knock this guy out. You have to have one of these. So we'll just do this. This has to be here for this to function. Because now... Oh, Gotcha. Alright. Then we place a piece of dirt above you. Place... Well, I don't even think we need that. Because basically what you're doing is this. Alley up. The dogs are vicious, apparently. But yeah, this is just what you need to do for any sort of rail for going up. This is now what we just need to do. Just lay the track the rest of the way. And we'll see if we need any boosters along the way. Simple enough, right? I think so. You. I'm gonna do this real quick. We don't have any light up here. And I'd rather not risk anything falling on my stuff. Thanks. And this is technically a short walk, however, that's technically where we're trying, keyword is trying, to make the center point of our world. Even though it's not spawn. I might inevitably make a spawn actual connection. Like a proper spawn station. Just because of the, well, central nature. We don't we don't have a spawn point. Whenever we die, we have to go. We end up at spawn. So long term, we probably should just make a station that it just takes us everywhere instead of coming out in the middle of nowhere 1,000 blocks away and then sprawling, because this technically adds like, I don't know, 5 minutes of the travel time. Not even, because I think it takes me 5 minutes to get there, and it takes me 5 minutes to get here, and then it would take 5 minutes back. Because we're basically treading old ground for half of this track. So, something to ponder. It was not my intention to do a double back, but it kind of happened that way. I don't oppose it, but it's definitely not ideal. However, a central location for all the rails is most certainly necessary, because without it, well, where are you going to go? Like, this isn't even that long. Like, once you bust into the view of this, the spawn track, you lose sight of that. That's really how close it is. It's only 16 chunks away, almost. Just in this direction. You get 16 chunks, I think, past this arch. And I do plan on, not at the current time, but I will take that curved section. I tried to make a curve, that curved section that I really detest. Probably just going to convert that to a regular corner bend. I just don't want to immediately do that at the current time. But it's on the bucket list because it's the only curve we got. And really, I don't like it. I just don't like it. Is the fine answer. It just looks so ugly. Almost there though. Just a little bit more to go. And yes, this design was intentional. I did this just specifically so I could in theory technically do this. So this isn't like, if there is technically a way to make a rapid interchange, but you have to be like quick on the draw. So you actually have to be you have to be paying attention to the track. It's not passive anymore. Which is why I like rails, is that I don't have to do anything. Just like the Nether Boat Highway. I get it. It's the fastest form. 40 meters a second. That's ridiculous. Why did the poor minecart get shafted? But beyond the speed, you have to monitor that. You can't just hop on a track and just go. There is a downside that's currently occurring with this station, though. It's the booster situation. I need to actually figure out how to get the booster tracks to work. Because yes, I have the one, and that works. Problem is, well, as I get more tracks, I can technically use the small booster launch that I've made, but it's not really, it was meant to have a lot more speed going into it. And because it's not, leaves a lot to be desired. Oh, I have just enough track. I think I might be a little short, actually. By, like, what? A stack? A stack of track? Yeah, by about a stack of track. Do we have any iron here? Oh, we do. And coal. No trees. Oh, yes, we got trees. Oh, we got plenty of tracks here, too. All right, let's go, baby. We can finish up this track tonight. Let's go. I don't have to go do anything. Big problem we're going to run into here. No, no. I'm going to set these up, though. Get all the way in. Okay. So we go up, over. This is a very tight and weird entrance of ours, but it's okay. Oh, let's go. Let's go. It's done. All right. Well, in any case, we need to change out this and these signs. The mountains. I think that's what these are anyway. Melted. There. Then knock you out. Put the yellow in. Alright. Now we actually have 4 stations. Coast Castle, the Labyrinth, Hotel Atlantis, and now the mountains. Beta 1.1, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's technically... Well, actually, after 8, we were going to have to make a new station anyway, or make a proper extension line, because we're out of space. This is planned for 8, but we'll see. Alright, let's see if we make it back. Where will we stop? If we make it all the way, I will be ecstatic. I don't have the tools to make a booster. I only have 1 cart. I don't have a tree. But there are trees around. I couldn't get one. I have a piece of cobblestone. I can mark where we stall out to. Come on, let's make it back. Doot. 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 Okay, we're still going at this. Oh. I missed one. Alright, well. I hope you all enjoyed watching, and we will see you all on the next episode of Minecraft Desync. Not a Secret Saturday. Bye-bye!